Openreach is the infrastructure division of the British telecommunications company BT Group. It was established in 2006 following an agreement between BT and Ofcom to implement certain undertakings, pursuant to the Enterprise Act 2002, to ensure that rival telecom operators have equality of access to BT's local network. Openreach manages BT's local access network, which connects customers to their local telephone exchange, starting at the main distribution frame in the exchange and ending at the network termination point at the end user's premises. Openreach also manages the connections between the MDF and the BT Wholesale local Loop Unbundling termination points located in the exchange, often referred to as jumper connections. BT have been accused of abusing their control of Openreach, which generates most of BT's profits, particularly by underinvesting in the UK's broadband infrastructure, charging high prices and providing poor customer service. The UK's telecoms regulator Ofcom is currently investigating whether to order BT to sell Openreach, and is expected to report in January 2016. In 2009, BT announced Openreach would connect 2.5 million British homes to ultra-fast FTTP by 2012 and 25% of the UK. However, by the end of September 2015 only 250,000 homes were connected. Instead, BT offered an FTTP on-demand product. In January 2015, BT stopped taking orders for the on-demand product. History: following the Telecommunications Strategic Review, in September 2005 British Telecom signed undertakings with Ofcom to create a separate division, for the purpose of providing equal access to BTA Euro unregistered trademark S local access network and backhaul products. Ofcom previously argued that BT had significant market power in the British telecommunications market, specifically in residential voice services, business retail services, leased lines, wholesale international services, and wholesale broadband and fixed narrowband services. The resulting organisation, Openreach, opened for business in January 2006 and reports directly into the BT chief executive. The functional separation of Openreach from BT has had mixed results, according to economists J. Gregory Sidak and Andrew Varsolo, who have argued that while Openreach Euro unregistered trademark S creation produced the short-run benefit of lower prices, it also led to long-run costs, such as declines in telecommunications investment, customer satisfaction, and measures of the United Kingdom Euro unregistered trademark S global competitiveness in telecommunications. Today, the company is structured such that it is a wholly owned subsidiary of British Telecommunications plc, which itself includes the 4 separately managed businesses and virtually all other assets of the BT Group. In July 2010 Openreach signed an £800 million contract with ECI Telecom to help it service and create a fibre optic network serving 18 million households in the UK. The deal was the largest in ECI's history. Operations: field engineers install and maintain the physical network wiring from the telephone exchange into end customers' premises on behalf of 537 communication providers which sell services directly to end customers. Openreach engineers visit around 29,500 homes and offices every weekday on behalf of its customers. The CPs make 80,800 provision visits on copper, fibre and TV, and manage 90,000 repairs to its copper, fibre and broadband networks every week, remove around 40,000 unused cable connections from its exchanges and provide another 75,000 every day. Every week they also deal with 650 network breakdowns due to damage, theft and weather, test 12,000 poles and replace 920, replace 85 cables and street cabinets, fix 100 low wires and connect another 3,000 new site plots to its network. Controversy: telecoms provider customers who have problems cannot directly contact Openreach and have to go indirectly through their reseller. Openreach are accountable to each of the telecoms providers, as well as Ofcom. In July 2014, Ofcom completed a review of Openreach's service, resulting in mandated performance levels on key services. In August 2015, Labour MP Chris Bryant called for Openreach to be split from BT, criticising the infrastructure and stating that it is too slow to fix faults and install new lines. BT have been accused of using their Openreach monopoly as a source of billions of pounds in profits whilst underinvesting in the UK's broadband infrastructure, charging high prices and providing poor customer service. National security threats and personal privacy. Between 2010 and 2012, the UK intelligence community initiated an investigation aimed at Huawei, the foreign supplier of BT's new fibre infrastructure, with increasing urgency after the USA, Canada and Australia prevented the company from operating in their countries. Although BT had notified the UK government in 2003 of Huawei's interest in their £10 billion network upgrade contract, what they did not do was raise the security implications, as BT failed to explain that the Chinese company would have unfettered access to critical infrastructure. On December 16, 2012, David Cameron was supplied with an in-depth report indicating that the intelligence services had very grave doubts regarding Huawei, in that the UK governmental, military, business community and private citizens' privacy may be under serious threat. Subsequently, BT's Infinity program and other projects are now under urgent review. On June 7, 2013, British lawmakers concluded that BT should never have allowed the Chinese company access to the UK's critical communications network without ministerial oversight, saying they were deeply shocked that BT did not inform government that they were allowing Huawei and ZTE, both foreign entities with ties to the Chinese military, unfettered access to critical national systems. Furthermore, ministers discovered that the agency with responsibility to ensure Chinese equipment and code was threat-free was entirely staffed by Huawei employees. Subsequently, parliamentarians confirmed that in case of an attack on the UK, there was nothing at this point that could be done to stop Chinese infiltration attacking critical national infrastructure. Another Chinese company, ZTE, supplying extensive network equipment and subscriber hardware to BT Infinity, is also under scrutiny after the US, Canada, Australia and the European Union declared the company a security risk to its citizens. References. External links, official website.